flown in a plane, but have you ever jumped out of a plane? Well, this month we're in North Carolina, and we're skydiving! This month we are in Rayford, North Carolina, taking Trenton Uveling on the most dangerous adventure we've done yet. Hey man.
Hey man.
You Trenton?
Yes.
Trenton is a healthcare manager in Missouri. He's 26 years old and recently married. Trenton has found himself in the day-to-day grind and is hungry for an epic adventure. We're on our way to meet Greg Windmiller. He is a 5-time world record holder, and due to the dangers of skydiving, we really wanted the best.
I grew up in a small village of pygmy men who worshipped ostriches by the moonlight.
What happened when it was cloudy?
All right.
When it was cloudy.
Son of a mother of pearl. My name is Greg Windmiller. I got a little over 16,000 jumps. I've been skydiving for nearly about 30 years. I'm retired out of the military after 26 years in the military. I have numerous credentials in skydiving. I'm a 6-time national champion. I have 5 world records in canopy piloting. But I've been doing this a long time. I've been competing in skydiving for a long time. Greg Windmiller, nice to meet you, sir.
Great to meet
Pleasure.
you.
This is it. Where are we starting?
All right, well, this is Skydive Paraclete XP. This is Rayford, North Carolina, PK Air Park. And what we're gonna do basically is we're gonna go to the indoor skydiving facility, right, which is actually owned also by a Skydive Paraclete. And we're gonna go there and we're gonna do some body flight training, and we're gonna learn how to fly our bodies in the wind. And then after that, we're gonna come back out here, we're gonna get some classroom stuff, all right? We're gonna set you up with a tandem instructor, and we're actually gonna do a tandem skydive, right? And we're gonna learn about how to fly our bodies and how to fly the parachute. And what's gonna happen is, as we continue to jump, we're slowly gonna start giving you more and more responsibilities. And so that way, once we get done with the classroom portion tomorrow, all right, the first time we jump is you're gonna have a lot of responsibility under that parachute, right? So looking forward to it. It's gonna be exciting, and can't wait.
I'm pumped, man, I'm pumped.
All right, let's go. Let's jump in the van, and we're heading to the wind tunnel.
Yeah.
All right, peace.
Do it. Yeah. You know, a wind tunnel action?
This is it, Trenton. Skydive XP. This is the indoor skydiving facility, and up until like a year or two ago, this was the largest and fastest wind tunnel in the world. This is still the largest and fastest in the United States, but there's other countries out there that have tried to go bigger and better, and so this is the epitome of power.
So how like similar is this compared to like actually jumping? Like, does
With
it
the
feel
exception of
same?
the earth coming at you at a high rate of speed, right? It's just wind, that's all it is, right? And what we're trying to do when we're skydiving is we're physically deflecting wind. So it's actually quite easy. The hardest part about the indoor skydiving to get people to understand is it's really, really quite easy. What you learn to relax, because the more tense you are and the more you try to fight the wind and feel it like pushing it and stuff like that, the more it's not gonna work.
Right.
It's actually gonna be a lot more difficult. You're gonna strain your muscles, you're gonna exert yourself. So the key thing is literally relax, breathe, all right? And we'll go over the body position in a few minutes. You guys ready to go downstairs?
Yeah.
Our arms and elbows are generally at a 90-degree angle, and this gives us a basic boxman or free fall body position, okay? This isn't karate, right? This isn't cat fighting, all right? And it isn't boxing. This is skydiving. When we do that, our hands are relaxed and nice and open, spirit fingers. Thumbs down, that doesn't mean you're doing bad. That just means arch. What's gonna happen is we're gonna get you guys all suited up. You have to have earplugs in, okay? You have to take all jewelry off. Watches, necklaces, rings. The only rings you can have on are, guess what?
Groove rings.
Always.
Any questions?
No.
All right.
Okay, we are about to go in the wind tunnel.
Spencer's goofing off. You ready?
I'm ready.
So it taught us how to arch our back. It's kind of uncomfortable. I'm hoping the wind kind of makes you drag you a little bit.
Hope a little bit.
Yeah. So we're about to go in. Right here, or they're gonna suit us up.
It's gonna get wild.
Looking good, Greg. I got my Cryptek jumpsuit dance. All right.
got to say? I don't know.
Golly.
I felt like we were getting better by the minute. I mean,
Oh, yes.
good job.
We're getting good.
So the stuff we did was just basic body flight stuff, kind of like get used to the air, feeling whatever, give that sensation of like the wind of what it's going to feel like, right? It's just like floating on a bed of air. The more you try to power through, the more stuff didn't work. Did you notice that? You're trying to muscle through stuff. Just like I told you, it's not going to work. It's going to make it harder for you. So just relax and everything goes easier. It's not bad. It was pretty impressive, guys.
That's good.
Really, now I know who I don't want to jump with. Appreciate that. Really good. Hey guys, I got an idea.
Okay.
Let's go make a skydiving.
Yes. Right now?
We're gonna do it right now.
Okay.
The best deal is we just got the wind tunnel, got that knocked out, feel a little comfortable, confident, and now we're gonna go jump out of a turbulent airplane. Put the temperatures down. The sun is at a perfect angle. We're some nice, beautiful shots from the camera, and so we're gonna keep rolling with the momentum. Okay.
Okay, I love it.
Let's go ahead to the drop zone. Go ahead and take your gear. Put your gear over there for the instructor, please. Throw your earplugs in the trash unless you want to keep them.
Okay.
Right.
I was laughing so hard that I had spit like flying on the screen of my helmet.
That was crazy. When he slung us up to the top, my pant legs were flapping so high or so fast that it was burning my legs. It was hot.
insane. I can't believe we're about to jump out of a plane.
Oh, my word. This is insane.
Okay, so we just did our debrief right before we are taking off for our first flight. You showed up, we hit the tunnel in 30 minutes, and here we are jumping 2 hours later. So, any thoughts before you get in the plane?
The time in the tunnel, I feel like really prepared us really well to just, okay, I know how to kind of manipulate the air well. I feel a little more comfortable instead of just, signing up and then jumping out of a plane.
It makes me feel good that these guys are like, they're all on the Army team or they've got 30 years of experience.
Thousands of jumps.
Right, so I think we're in pretty good hands. We'd have to be pretty boneheaded to screw it up, I think.
Yeah.
Now on Monday when we're jumping by ourselves.
Yeah,
But
seriously.
Yeah, so let's go get in the plane.
Okay,
Let's do it.
love it. I'm a little nervous for sure.
My digital altimeter tells me where I'm at.
Feeling good. It's gonna be see how it compares to the wind tunnel.
Man, my ears are popping, we're high. We're about to jump out. I'm totally stoked. This is one of 4 or 5 jumps we're doing this weekend for the Adventure Channel. I'm with Spencer, I'm with Trenton. We're ready to go. Yeah. Let's go! All right. Every time I do one of these adventures, I think this is it. This is the pinnacle of adrenaline. But that was so intense jumping out. Yeah, it was a great experience. Woo! My adrenal glands are shot, man. I'm ready for a beer.
Woo! How was it, man?
That was awesome.
Nice job. Look great, man.
That was awesome.
Awesome. Good job, dude. You look great up there.
Headed
man.
up for our second jump. This time's a lot more business oriented. We got testing some skills, practicing what we need to be able to jump by ourselves. Slow and strategic.
fun.
That was awesome. Was that better than your first time?
It was so fun.
Yeah, that was great.
Like, just like, man, like we did like the spiral. Did y'all do that too?
Yeah.
Oh
the
my word.
sachets. Yeah.
It's like, he said it was like a, what, 2 or 3, 4 Gs? Like, that's intense.
Yeah, that was great.
Like, so fun.
Jumping out, I mean, you're like, here we go. You can't hear anything. You're just rocking. All of a sudden, here you go, and it is intense. It's way different than that tunnel is like child's play.
It was cold up there.
It was.
So now I'm like sweating.
I was like, I tried to figure out like the breathing. They said I was like,
did y'all have a hard time breathing?
Yeah.
Too, like, as soon as you got out?
Yeah.
I did. I was like, okay.
but I was like, I'm trying to breathe.
I know.
It's not working.
It felt like a lot more wind than at the tunnel.
Oh, way more.
Way more, like not even in the same ballpark.
No.
I mean, just
Yes.
you know. It's super early. We're gonna be jumping at 8 a.m. this morning, so we got to get there early. What do you think, Trenton?
It's early. Definitely pumped though. Get to do it all by ourselves. So.
This is Spencer. He's pretty tired. I don't know if he's home. He can't breathe when he's flying through the air, so he had to go get a buff to put it on. No, but this is these 2 jumps this morning are single jumps. We're on our own today, jump 3 and 4. So I'm a little nervous, but I'm pretty excited as well. All right, we're off. I think you could wear that all the time. Seriously.
Just like in public.
You're in public now.
Right hand, right foot. Left hand, left foot. Check in.
Okay.
Check out.
Okay.
Prop. Up. Down. Arch.
Check in.
Okay. Check out.
Okay.
Prop. Up. Down.
Arch. Arch. There you go. Perfect. Right there. Good job. And again, it's hard going from a D-arch position to an arch position, so you really need to overly exaggerate that pelvis going forward. If you leave the aircraft and you stay D-arched, right, and your head's down, it's gonna end up wanting to roll over. Cool? All right, one more time.
Wave once, wave twice, wave 3 times. Arch, reach, grab, and we're gonna pull and release.
I feel so legit right now. Just surrounded by Green Berets and just Rangers. It's insane.
Actually, this is our first AFF dive. I'm gonna have 2 guys on either side of me walking through, and then I'm on my own flying the kite. Same thing for Trenton, same thing for Spencer. The next jump, we're on our own completely. So we gotta progress. We gotta do the things the right way. We've been in a lot of instruction and teaching by the best in the world, so we're ready. We're prepared, very confident about what we're about to do.
I can now breathe, and I had the time of my freaking life. That was awesome. Hell yeah. That was freaking sweet. Oh, I can't wait to do it again.
It was so fun. Like, not only am I up there with like all these like sweet, like badass dudes, but it's like I'm up there with a parachute. Like, I'm kind of like one of them, even though I'm not even close. But like, so dang fun. Like, beautiful up there, super comfortable. Definitely overshot the landing zone, but like, hey, learn from next time. Like, so fun.
You land on your feet? How'd the landing go?
I did the good old lift the legs, you know, drag the butt just to make sure I was coming in a little too hot. No, so fun. So dang fun. Oh!
Had a little line twist when my chute came out, but we untwisted. I think I was in so much of a process mode that I was like I'm a robot.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I'm not looking down, I'm not trying to enjoy myself. I'm like, get it freaking done. So once I got that figured out, I was like, oh, game on.
The next dive is a release dive. If your body position is acceptable, if you're falling stable and you're good to go, we're gonna give you thumbs up. All you're gonna do, you can do the exact same thing you just did. We're gonna exit the aircraft, and if you're good, they'll give you a thumbs up, and they're simply gonna take their hand off one at a time. One's gonna release, and the other one's gonna release.
Just gonna show you his exit. Up, down, arch. Look at the hands. Remember we talked about the hands? High five hands, skydiving hands. High five, skydiving. Get those hands down on pressure. That'll help stand you up more. You're not getting a lot of resistance. Good wave off. And here's what I'm talking about the pull. Watch the hand go to the good counter. Look at that counter hand. Absolutely beautiful. Good chin position. Good arch. Good leg position. Everything was absolutely perfect here, Trent. This was picture perfect. However, so what you did was when you pulled it out kind of behind you and you let it go behind you. We want to pull it straight out to the side and let it go. Okay. So now watch what happens. It kind of bounces around on your back a little bit. And then because of that, it doesn't have a really good launch. And so I had to grab it and kind of pull it on your back a little bit. So he's pretty much saved your life.
You did.
This is the real one. They're letting go of us. We're on our own. Good times, crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, baby, that is the best thing ever. So apparently they let go of me. I was looking straight ahead, so I didn't really notice. It was calm, cool, collective, stable, rocking down at the earth at about 120 miles per hour. Pull that chute, and then it's just serenity, just flying a chute. Yes! 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 Yes!
Oh. Dude, you beat the plane down. That's awesome.
Woo! I'm like hooked. Like, let's go, baby!
You did it by yourself.
Yes!
Freaking manned up on it.
So fun.
Well, you can tell your wife, when your wife's like, baby, I don't want you to do it. You're gonna be like, please,
Please, please, please.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, that ends our trip.
If you want to be on our next adventure.
All right, guys, if you want to be on our next adventure, simply subscribe, click the link in the show notes to head on to our website and apply. And
check out our other videos, click right here.
all right, guys, keep grooving. We'll see you next time.
Woo!
Good job, man. That was awesome. I mean,